How I miss the way you look at me. You bring to mind so many memories of how things were and how they couldn't be, because we never did see eye to eye. Still we love each other, God knows why. And now it's light fades in the western sky. All our chances seem to pass us by. No, I always wish for you good luck, but as I rummage through the rust and dust to save myself, I set it in the dust and thought of you and me no more as us. But we never did see eye to eye. Still we love each other, God knows why. And now it's like fades in the western sky. All our chances seem to pass us by. I said before, and now the long time's gone, to wait, forget, and still remember some, to hold our heads above the laughing drums, falling from faces of the mocking ones. So my old friend, you know you're good to see. You bring to mind such lovely memories. Oh, how I've missed the way you look at me. Thank you very much. Hayes, you and Ray go way back, don't you?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
not really much to say about it.
No, it was a place called the Old Quarter down in Galveston. It was run by Rex Bell, who was the Rex of Towns Van Zant's song, Rex of Blues. And I down there, so anyhow, Rex called me up, hey, there's this kid down here wants to open for you named Hayes Carl. And I said, I don't care. I don't care. And so I went down there, and Hayes was playing video poker. And we pulled up, and all of a sudden, you want to tell it, Hayes?
Well, I was a bartender, which is, there were only 2 beers on tap, so I didn't have to like go to school for it or anything. The Lone Star in Shinerbach, and it's a very small club, and there weren't often not a lot of people there, and that, you know, particularly Ray's show was no different. And so my thinking is pleasant, but
he came up to me and he said, Mr. Hubbard, I'm Hayes Carl and I want to be in the show business. And I said, well, go out there in that band, grab that amp, and put it on stage. He did. And I said, welcome to show business. That was it.
That's pretty much how it's been since. So, tonight, that was 24 years ago, I think. And tonight, on the way over here, I got a voicemail from Ray, and it said, Hayes, I'm here. My gear is downstairs. Carry it up when you get here. So I did. And, But Lyle, let's talk about you, because before I lowered my standards for people to look up to, these are two, if I was a Mount Rushmore of singer-songwriters, of people that I looked up to and inspired me to do this, both of these gentlemen would be honored.
He wants to make a gig with you.
So Ray and I will probably make fun of each other endlessly throughout this night, but it's all in love, and I owe him so much. He was the first person to ever take me out, and
I gave you your one sheet that you have your promo.
oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah, I was working. Well, I wasn't working. That was the problem as a musician, and I couldn't figure out what was going on. And I started looking at people's websites and would see that they had this thing called a press kit, which is like a resume for musicians, and you list all of the people that, all the places you've played and all the nice things people have said about you. And I had no one had ever said anything nice about me until Ray. And Ray, after that same night that I opened for you, I asked him, I said I wanted to do what you do, and in passing you said he gets it, and I think you were referring to, you weren't looking at me, but you I was standing near you, and so I just took it and ran with it, and that was my press kit. My very first press kit said, "Here's Carl, he gets it, Ray Wiley Hubbard," and I sent it out to a bunch of clubs, and it did absolutely nothing for me. I got no word. And then years later, I was looking again at websites of artists that were having more success than I was, and I came across a great songwriter named Slade Cleaves. And I looked at Slade's press kit to see what he had that I didn't, and right at the very top of his press kit, it said, "He gets it, Ray Wiley Hubbard." I saw you leaning on a memory with your back turned to the crowd in that little bar on Murphy where they play guitar too loud. And there were people drinking whiskey and there were hearts about to leave. It was cold as hell for Houston. It was almost New Year's Eve. All the way from Beaumont with a white rose in my hand. I could not wait forever, babe. I hope you'll understand. The night was feeling lucky, so I asked you to dance. And the way you looked up at me made me think I had a chance. But when I put my arms around you, I knew you weren't giving in. And I hope it will be different if I pass this way again. All the way from Beaumont with a white rose in my hand. I could not wait forever, babe. I hope you'll understand. Well, I walked the road to get here with a guitar in a case, and I'd have stopped in Pasadena if I'd have known about this place. But you looked like forever where the water meets the shore. I've been thinking about you, baby. I can't do that anymore. I saw you leaning on a memory with your back turned to the crowd in that little bar on Murphy where they play guitar too loud. And there were people drinking whiskey and there were hearts about to leave. It was cold as hell for Houston. It was almost New Year's Eve. All the way from Beaumont with a white rose in my hand. I could not wait forever, babe, I hope you'll understand. Yeah, all the way from Beaumont, with a white rose in my hands. I could not wait forever, babe, I hope you'll understand.
I wrote this next song here with a young guy named Hayes Carl. He put it on an album that came out, I don't know, 12 years ago, and won a bunch of awards. And I'm so grateful that he recorded it, because with the royalty check,